Hey guys, so right now this is going to be what if the bears from We Bare Bears came into Poppy Playtime. I'm just gonna tell you guys the story, how I think there'll be an there'll be an unedited version and a edited version of these videos. So yeah, like it'll be pictures of from the actual show. Like this is gonna be right now. I'm recording this as the unedited one, but I'm gonna say that, and now it's gonna be the edited one. So, yeah, enjoy. So how I think the story will go is the bears are just chilling. They suddenly get a letter VHS tape or a disc and not a VHS tape because wait, hold on guys, I have to look up something. Okay guys, so I just looked it up. It takes place in around 2010s. In the 2010s. So yeah, um let's just say the player never arrived at the factory for never until the Bears actually did. The earliest would be 2010. I think it like right before season 1 begins. But we have chapter 1, and yeah. Whoa, his fur's actually starting to move. Never noticed that. Anyways, let's go. So yeah, this would be when they're watching
You're
VHS
about
tapes.
to
So
see
I'll show
the
you the
most
VHS,
incredible
the
doll
video.
ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her. Poppy gives her answers. She is the first
I'll
doll
put their image on
actually
the
able to
bottom
have
of
a
the right.
conversation with a child. Hard to believe? Just watch.
Poppy Playtime! Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one, too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you. Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why, of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect. Thank you.
Her hair is sturdy and won't come out when you brush it, and smells just like a poppy flower. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
I'm a real girl, just like you.
What's the time?
Playtime! And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering factory tours at just $2.99 a person. An entire hour in the most magical toy factory on Earth. What are you waiting for? Come visit the factory. We can't...
Okay, now the image should be gone. But yeah, that's what they're most likely gonna be, I think. Poppy Playtime, but with We Bare Bears. I'll put that in. I'll put like X We Bare Bears or something. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So hold on. Yeah. Okay. Here, I'll pause it here. What if we go in? Okay. Right before we go in and play as the character. First, when the note arrives at the We Bare Bears' front door, not We Bare Bears, the Bears' cave. Grizz, Panda, and Ice Bear will think it's actually something fun. It says everybody thinks the staff disappeared 10 years ago. Find the flowers. So the bears will try to go into the factory. I think Grizz's feelings would be like, oh, I think this would be fun. Maybe like we could make like a video on this or something. Say out their own YouTube video. Then there's Panda. He's not really. He's with his anxietious, in his most anxietious state. And Ice Bear would, I think, make it seem confused. He not confused, but mysterious. He would be suspicious because how come a note comes to the front door or your post office immediately? How? Why would that happen? Just why? But anyways, they do decide to come to the factory. And now we're here. So now they would probably be like looking around like this. They would be like looking around and seeing all what this is. They'll watch the VHS tape,
My
which
name is Leif Pierre,
I'll
and I'm the
put
head of
also an
innovation
image
here
of
at the Playtime
them
Co.
watching
Toy
TV.
Factory. If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing. Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
Okay, the image should be gone. Every time when something talks, I'll put, or VHS tape, I'll put them watching TV. They'll go into the gift shop. I think Grizz would be like, "Oh, a gift shop! We have to go!" And yeah, I think they all three run in here, and they will even ignore that. Unlike Ron, they'll investigate it. I think they'll just like run around, going towards this, and there's nothing. But when they look up, they can only see one thing that's moving right here. A train that says green, pink, yellow, red. So they keep in mind of that, especially Ice Bear. So now they come back out here, seeing this glass shattered. They'll likely read this to like eat healthy like Braun. And yeah, then they'll start wondering who this is. I think they'll be like, who is this? But later than now, they'll be in a lot of pain or lots of scarediness. And then the Poppy wants to play. Okay. But yeah, okay, so then they start here, they don't even know what the code is, so they'll just start guessing it. Like this. I think Grizz would be like, is it green, blue, pink, yellow? Or Panda would be like, oh, I think it's gray, blue, pink, red. But then Ice Bear remembered the gift shop was actually had the trains green, pink, yellow, red. So he says, okay, he'll say, step aside. He'll be like, step aside. Ice Bear's got this. And then he'll guess green, pink, yellow, red. And he's like, yay, we did it. It now just says staff only. But they don't even see that because I don't even see that. Okay. Now they see all this room. And then they find another VHS tape that is titled Grab Pack. pick it up and put it in. Now, I should put the image down here. Okay, the image should be gone. So, then instead of having like one grab pack in here, there'd actually be three. Because how else am I supposed to include this? But they'll put this up, and they have Blue Handy. They'll start probably. Grizz would probably start pulling chairs over to him. Because he just likes to play around with things. And I think Panda would just go like that, or try to practice aiming it. Same with Ice Bear. I think Grizz would just try to make a mess around this room or something. Going like this. Okay, but then now they come out and they start looking around. Now they're confused because now they don't know where to go. But then they see this that they didn't explore. Then they see a blue hand scanner. They put their hand on it. And it opens up. Or one of them. I don't know what but on. I think Ice Bear, because he's more dental. And then yeah, now they see Huggy Wuggy. First, okay, so first I think Grizz would be like, oh my god, guys, look, this guy is so cute. He looks like he could be one of us or something. Pandas would be like, Grizz, I don't think that's one of us. That does not look like one of us. Bears are not blue. But then Ice Bear would get suspicious again because he's so big. He's bigger than a statue. Basically, almost. Okay. And then they would click the button, and but not click the button. They would see the Huggy Wuggy. They'll read all this. Not Ice Bear, probably Grizz or Panda would read all this. I would think Panda. But, they'll push the button, and they'll start listening to this. And yeah. Oh, and then they'll be like, oh my god, that's kind of violent for a kid's toy or kid's mascot, Grizz would say. And then power would go out. Like, Ben would be like, Grizz, did you mess up with the power? He'd be like, no. And then Ice Bear would be like, mm-mm. Ice Bear, look. He would be like, I can't really talk that much as Ice Bear, but yeah. Like, Grizz and Panda would be like, like they would both say like, Huggy, how'd you get a key? It's like, maybe we just didn't see it before. That's what probably Panda would say, or something. And then they would just grab the key like normal, and head into the power room. Now, Ice Bear, I think, would do this puzzle because he remembers the most. And, yeah, they would find a dead end. And they would find a bloody toy. Like, ew, how are toys bleeding? I don't know if you guys, I don't know if I have a good Grizz voice. Okay. Hold this. Iceberg be like that. Because he's he's good at electricity and he watched the Grab Pack thing closely. And yeah, he would grapple that and start rewiring the power while Grizz and Panda follow. And they would come to Huggy Wuggy Gone. Like, Panda would be actually scared. Like, he would be like going like, why is he gone? He would take his inhaler, and then Ice Bear and Grizz would be scared too. And they would try to put their hand on it, and it does work. It's like, oh yay, at least got the power back up. Then yeah, and then it's like, I'm not sure about this. They'll try to go back, but then they see they're locked in too. After that, they're like, no, we're locked in. Crap, we're so cooked. No. Hold on, guys. I have to see it for a second. Hold on. I wonder if they use cooked in the We Bear Bear show. Just give me 5 minutes. 5 seconds. 1 second. 2 seconds for you guys. Okay, anyways. Let's go. Okay, guys. So they don't say we're cooked in We Bear Bears. So we're just staying close to the original series. And like right before season 1. Staff only. Be like, oh my god. All the way. Like, Panda would be like that. And then they would just keep going. Panda would be the easiest scared out of all of them. I think. Okay, let's go. Let's go up here. And I'm not gonna do the red hand skip, guys. It's not canon. Like, it's just not canon. And I'll just try to get all the VHS tapes in Poppy Playtime. Like, ever. I'll try. Okay. Let's grapple that. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, they'll all take turns. Someone will pick up that. Someone will pick up red. Someone will pick up green. Someone will pick up red. Yellow. Say, oh. Up there they'll say, oh, looks like there's some batteries to this. They see red, blue, green, yellow. So now they all take turns. And another VHS tape. So I put another image when it's the editing version. Okay, now we're ready. Put this VHS tape in. Yeah.
Rich, where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance left did a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear, I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all, on brand, but it's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't find stupid Huggy boxes.
Rich.
You're right. You're right. It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable. Is that even a word? Habitable.
Well, guys, okay. The image should be gone, and yeah, let's go. They'll be, okay, wow, that was a good thing. That was violent, so like, oh my god, Huggy Wuggy! Or whatever your name is, they'll say it wrong. Like, probably like who? Guys, was that like, the bear that we saw from the beginning? That would be a perfect line for Grizz. He said, Oh, hey, that should be our friend or something. And I'm in chapter 2, guys. But yeah, okay, they'll be like, oh my gosh, red hands. They'll all pick it up, and now they've all, yeah, red hands. Now I think in that front door, I think Panda would scan this, because Panda didn't yet. Grizz and Ice Bear already did. Okay, crap. And they'll crouch, but they'll be really hard. They'll be stacked on each other, because this is like too wide of a vent. So there'll be a small stack on each other. Let's just pretend this was bigger. The walls were bigger, and someone, I think most likely Panda, would grab the wire. The Ice Bear would tell him what to do. Would like put it here. Would probably like struggle a couple times, trying to like let go, and they would all have to go back. Panda would probably have to go like this. Then there and there, and Panda does it. It's like, yeah, I finally did it. Okay. And yeah, now they won't. Now every time that it goes red, they'll be like, oh, or something. Oh, yeah, like that. And then they'll be moving across the door. Or they'll like have like a shocked face like this. Like the eyes that they open. I don't know. I'll show it a picture on screen now. Okay. It's also Adventure Time, but you guys might know. Oh yeah, and they'll find a VHS tape like, oh no, the last one was bad, horrible. Ice Bear grabbed this one because did it grab one? Okay, I'll get the image
So,
up.
Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co. factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling. And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really, really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult. But your body just gets older and older, and then you die. Poof! Human bodies just can't stay young forever. There's things though, like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than a person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something. Right?
Alright, I think we're getting a little off track.
Okay, guys, I'm back. The image should be gone. Now it's back to John Plays, aka kind of voice acting, aka telling the story. Okay, let's pull. They'll pull this up. Ice Bear will be the one doing this because he didn't do a lot of work yet. They'll grapple that. They'll grapple that. Oh, I did this puzzle wrong. And yeah, it'll do that. It'll go over here and pull this over. It'll go down here. Put that. I think every time there's a routing puzzle, Ice Bear would do it. And boom. Yeah. Chapter 2 is definitely coming next week because I don't want to play Chapter 2 this weekend. Probably the edit version will be probably coming Sunday, but And Grizz would push this button because he didn't do that much work in a while, too. And they'll hold up all the 3 letters. Yeah, they'll just be waiting. I might cut this part out, guys. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna cut this out in the edited one. Because I don't want to wait this long. Basically the same thing. But in the unedited version, this part won't be cut out. Okay. But the edited version one would be probably made, the one that is made for kids. But the edited, the edited one would probably be the one that says made for kids. But if it's not, I'm just gonna say not made for kids. For the unedited ones, because it's boring. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I have to do everything in the canon way. I forgot. So yeah, their Cappy would be coming out. Finally, I hate this. This is the worst part of Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. Grizz would grab this, and Grizz would also scan this. No, hello, Huggy. That won't say that. And, oh yeah, and they'll also read this. They'll be like, fostering happiness, adopt an orphan today. Wow, they really have a play care here, or daycare, I mean. That's what Panda would say, or something. Because he's kind of a talker. Kiss, like, oh, there's a pink version of you too, Huggy. They'd be like, oh, okay, that door's locked too. And they'll be like this, ah! They'll all be scared, screaming, spamming all their grab packs, doing something. They'll be like, guys, you gotta get on a stack. They'll see Huggy Wuggy running towards them at full pace. Not full pace. They'll be walking, running, trying to get away from him, trying to look for an exit. Then they'll see a vent. They'll go into it. And this is where the chase begins. They go down, the roof would be taller. And like, oh, I think we lost him. But there he is, and like, we gotta get him there before him. And like, we gotta run. We gotta run, guys. Panda would especially be scared. He would almost be crying. But we gotta run. Ice Bear would be dashing as fast as he can. He would be scared right now. Okay, they would get all 3 ducked down, especially Ice Bear. And then they'll be thinking they're safe, and then they're not. And they're like, oh no, guys, we're dead. Oh my god, then they exit, guys, gotta keep running. Huggy's right there, guys, we gotta run. Whoa. Like, it's blocked, oh, they're boxed, the box. Okay, then Panda would do this. Like, Grizz and Ice Bear would be like, whoa. Like, whoa. Oh my god, guys, we gotta get out of here. That's what Grizz would say. This is not worth it. But I see the flower, maybe. But there's no way back up, Grizz would say. Like, Ice Bear would be like, Ice Bear says that the only option is for us to go in there. Like, Oh, and I forgot. They would probably like play this. And then like
final log in relation.
Like, guys, I don't want to watch these anymore. Let's just go.
Coordination and cooperation
let's just go find the flower so we could, and then everybody would agree. I don't want to die. Maybe Mr. Huggy Wuggy would come back. Like, whoa. So many flowers. This looks actually safe. Like, whoa. Like, guys, what's that music? And it would be like, Iceberg needs to investigate this. You know, there's like, that's right, little bro, let's go see it. All three together so we both die. Then they open the door and they find Poppy sitting there. Like, whoa, who are you? Or, wait, you're Poppy from that commercial that we watched back during the cave. Yeah. Why are you in a cage? Let's free you. Wait, and then Pandas would be like, wait, and then accidentally pull Panda's grab pack, and it would go like this. Like, ah! Then they would all three knock out because Poppy says wake up at the beginning of chapter. Yeah. But that's basically the end, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If We Bear Bears was put into Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you really enjoyed. And I'm most likely going to do every chapter of this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, and also let me guys know if you guys want any other cartoon characters to be in other games, and also what other games I should play. But peace.